They say there was once a kingdom where work never ran out. The fields produced non-stop. The blacksmiths worked day and night. Gold came out of the mountains every single day. And wagons loaded with riches passed through the city gates as if prosperity would never end. Everyone believed in the same idea. Anyone who works hard always gets rich. Among all those people lived a boy. Every day he walked the streets, watching that extraordinary kingdom. Merchants selling goods, farmers harvesting wheat, blacksmiths shaping tools, miners taking gold out of the mountains. Even the king from the castle balcony looked out at his kingdom with pride. After all, there was more gold moving around than ever before. But there was something that nobody seemed to notice. The boy started to notice small details. A worker would come home completely exhausted. A merchant had to count coins multiple times before finishing a sale. A mother gave away a whole handful of coins and received only a little bit of food. An old man looked at his small bag of coins as if it was worth less every single day. The more the boy watched, the less sense it made. Everyone worked more. The mines produced more gold. The wagons arrived fuller and fuller. So why did it seem like everyone could buy less and less? That night, while the whole city slept, he decided to find the answer on his own. He crossed an old bridge, entered the forest, walked to a place nobody had visited for many years. There he found an old abandoned mine, tools covered in rust, giant marks scratched into the rocks, huge footprints disappearing into the dark. Then everything went completely silent. Two golden eyes appeared in the dark. From the shadows, a colossal dragon appeared. It was sleeping on top of a whole mountain of gold. But then something impossible happened. The boy saw rivers of coins slowly sliding out from under the dragon. The coins started to disappear. The dragon took a deep breath, and thousands of coins flew through the air, like golden dust being pulled right inside the creature. In that moment, the boy understood. Nobody was stealing people's coins. Someone was stealing their value. Scared, he ran out of the mine. The sun was starting to rise when he found an old wise man sitting at the edge of the forest. The wise man looked at the boy, as if he was already waiting for him. The boy told him everything he had seen. The old man smiled quietly. Then he said, "The creature you found has existed in our world for a very long time. Its name is inflation." The boy frowned. "But it doesn't steal coins," he replied. The wise man nodded. "Exactly. If it stole coins, everyone would notice. It does something much more dangerous. It steals the buying power of every single coin." The wise man picked up two small stones from the ground. Imagine there are only 100 coins in the whole kingdom. With them, people buy bread, wood, clothes, tools, and food. Now imagine that. Suddenly another 100 coins appear. But the kingdom keeps producing the exact same amount of bread, the same amount of wheat, the same tools. Now there are more coins trying to buy the exact same things. What do you think happens? The boy stayed silent. The wise man answered, "Prices go up. Not because the shopkeepers got greedy, but because there is more money fighting for the same amount of goods. Each coin now represents a smaller piece of the wealth that was made. It's like sharing a loaf of bread. If there are 10 people and 10 pieces, everyone gets one. But if 20 people show up and the bread stays the same size, each piece gets smaller." The same thing happens with money. When the amount of money grows faster than the actual wealth being made, each coin buys a little less. That is exactly what the dragon feeds on. The boy looked back at the kingdom in the distance. For the first time, everything made sense. People worked harder. They made more coins. But those coins were worth less and less. The wise man then pulled an old scroll from inside his robe. He placed it in the boy's hands, but he didn't let him open it. He just said, "Here is written the first strategy to face the dragon. Not to destroy it, because nobody can, but to stop it from eating up the wealth you build your whole life." The boy held the closed scroll. He looked back at the kingdom. Now he saw a completely different world. And for the first time, he understood that working hard was just the start. In the next episode, the scroll will be opened, and the first step to beat inflation will finally be revealed. If you learned something new today, keep this story close. Because from now on, whenever you hit the word inflation, you won't just see a number on the news. You'll remember the invisible dragon that every single day tries to consume the value of your hard work